Hello everybody, welcome back to Drop Duchy. Somebody in my comments said that they were able to get the Outplayed mission done. But for now, we definitely have the mutual benefits. Have a training camp, send units to another training camp. And then that's the last of what we have to do in this list. So we're going to go hard. We're going to select the Republic because they get loads of cash for re-rolling. Because if we're going to find 2 training camps, we're probably going to need to re-roll a bit. So let's see what we can do today. Well, this is an unideal start, I would say. Well, hold on to that. Put you here. Look that over that edge. Right, we've got more town units coming up in a second, but how are we going to get them to join to everything is a great question. I could do this. This would be fine. I'd like to get that Z piece in here. If I do that, I'm cutting off tons of extra space. Can I spin that into there? Because if I can, I'd be super happy about it. Down. Yes! Incredible. Okay, now, this left-hand side is becoming more problematic. We're not going to get much out of the lumber camp anyway, so I'm just going to ditch that down so that we can get our Tetris in. And if I can connect those 2 sections of wood together, that'd be nice. Then we have a second long piece coming. Gonna invert this T. That is just a huge number of citizens for the first round. Unfortunately, I can't get that last line. It's a damn shame, but we can get forward down to the lumber camp. It would have been forward in either case. I'm pretty happy with that. Roadhouse, downtown, canal. We could take a downtown now so that when we upgrade the belfry to have more cash, we can get even more cash for later re-rolling. Or we could start re-rolling now. I'm going to take garrison, I think. Need 100, not 50 for the next upgrade there. Yeah, we'll take a downtown now so that we can make more money for later. Is the plan. Here we take a military building. Look for a training camp. Don't get one. Recruit 1 for each connected forest piece and get some wheat. Though, yeah, we're going to need to get some additional pieces in play with 50 of our gold, I expect. I'm inclined to do the peaceful region just to try and earn as much money as possible. So lumber camp could come out to put next downtown in. I would like the wheat though, so I will spend here to do that. So it's 1 axe and 3 wheat for each connected forest piece. Alright, as much cash as possible is the plan. You're going to go there, so I'm going to do this, that, spin that over. I need to sneeze, terrible time for it. Alright, we're fine. Hunting lodge incoming is fine. I could skip the Tetris to get the hunting lodge doing well, except we've got a long piece coming near immediately. So if I do that, right? Hunting lodge can go here. That's some wheat, and it'll be some extra cash in the end game. Now, I immediately regret having a long side of 3 over here that I wasn't really paying attention to, I must admit. But we do have another long piece coming. So, that there. Let's put the downtown here. We lose out on some of the housing, but we get all of that connected, which is nice. I want these to connect to those. These connect out to, so I can put downtown there. Make sure I don't accidentally tap it twice. Oh, okay, no, we were fine. I thought that wasn't going to go then. Belfry just has to be touching any of the buildings. This I'm going to squeeze in there. Belfry. Stick in here. Beautiful. We've got a long piece coming. I can, if I do that there, that there, that there. Another Tetris for huge citizen gains. And we don't, unfortunately, get to play both of these pieces, but that's fine. Great cash gains, which is what we wanted to see. Lumber camp, strategic pavilion, strong defender. Reroll. We want training camp. Well, that's a shame. Recruit 2 for each 20 earned this round. Does synergize with what we need. Give me gold. Give me lots of gold. What can we upgrade? Urban planning. Oh, this guy. Of course, this guy. Let's go adjacent to cities. And then 150. 8 gold. Up to the trading fair. We want to trade a level 1 card. Let's get rid of the lumber camp. Sawmill. Not what I wanted. Another gold depot. Yep. Though I fear we are not going to have much chance to get 2 training camps out of 2 encounters. Peaceful region, hostile region. Well, we can either go peaceful then hostile, or hostile then peaceful. Great, 3 for every 20, but we have to spend 350 to do it. What do we have for other units? 10 here, and possibly that. Yeah, we probably need these swords. I'm not going to add another neighborhood for 200. So we'll go hostile. Then we're going to have to do this and get the barracks in. Forget the sawmill for now. We don't need it. I can heal up more now if I think I need to. Swords are better against arrows. They've got a lot of arrows. We're hopefully going to get a lot of swords. So I'm reasonably confident with what we've got going on. But for all the rerolls in the world, we are not getting the stuff that we need, which is a shame. Right, so you're not getting placed down. Oh no, I do want to place down arrows. Arrows is fine. Recruit 1 for each plane and 3 for each field. There you go. Then rally point, recruit 3 for each plane or field. Well, I don't know that we're going to get much in the way of Tetrises right now, and that's fine. I would like to get a downtown in here. So we'll stick that there. This rally point is the one I don't want to place down. Then this can go here. The barracks can go anywhere. Downtown joins up with the belfry very nicely. Gets us 12 swords to start. But there's more where that came from. I'm not going to overthink that. Hunting lodge on this side is fine. Then we just have to make sure that whatever we build here connects over with the other downtown. I think this will be okay. So that connects to the belfry, which is what we need. Here's our other mercenary camp. We're not going to be able to fill in this gap very well, unfortunately. It's going to have to be that. This is unideal. In a word, unideal. But we get even more swords, which is the important part, and we don't play their rally point. So, our axes are good against their swords, but we don't have... They just have arrows. Our swords are better than their arrows, so we go axes into axes. That's 24. Becomes even more swords. And that's a very simple victory. That becomes extra cash. And we look for a training camp. Training camp! Yes. Okay. Now we have a peaceful region to earn as much money as possible. Do I want to hold the wood for any other upgrades? Literally no. Though we're not even playing the hunting lodge, so we don't need to do that right now. Peaceful region. Barracks recruits people for the money that we get, which becomes more money. Hunting lodge does similar. It does recruit 2. So we spend 250 wood to get wheat and more money. We don't need to take the training camp with us if we don't have 2 of them. We could take the sawmill with us, but I'm not that inclined to. So sure, we'll do this. Then we're not upgrading urban planning because we want the cash for the rerolls. 5 units here. We're not taking sawmill, we're not taking training camp. That leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Good. There's just woods and some rivers. The rivers can be discovered for cash or explored for cash, but little else. You go too deep. Oh, but this river is just real bad, so I'll take a small hit on this. We can do the hunting lodge on the left. That'll be fine. I can stick the belfry down here. We miss out on 1 extra tile, but we need a long piece to get down here otherwise. Then barracks down here. Bunches of swords that are just going to become more money. Downtown changes to below, so this will join to that, which is what we need. We can go there and there. We need to connect these 4 to this, I think. Unless they change the way my brain thinks this operates. No, they were connected in the first place. That's fine. Alright, we've got a lot of re-rolling money. That's for sure. absolutely tons of re-rolling money, and we're going to get extra units. And then those are going to get sold for another 100. All right, Woodclearer Shipyard Tax Office. We are looking for a second training camp. River Castle, Lucky Finds Market. Bridge, Terraformers, Charcoal Kilns. Farm, Wooden Fortress, Barracks. Siege Camp, Canal, Hunting Lodge. Rally Point, Tax Office, Strategic Pavilion. Sawmill, Arborist, Watermill. Exploited Lands, Wheelbarrow, Lumber Camp. We did not get one. That's such a shame. Get rid of the Sawmill. That is not a training camp. It is simply not. Give me 4 units for each forest adjacent to the city now. That's fine. We won't. I guess I could have gained an extra slot, couldn't I? Or I could have healed more. These are the things I forget about. Right, we don't need 2 downtowns. We can take the training camp. And then heal up to 32. See what we can do. Right, that's going to go long on one side. Oh, I've never seen that happen before, but I understand what happened. I was expecting that effect to happen where it gets to the bottom of the screen and then does that. But hey, that's fine. I'm going to do... I was going to do that and then the T-piece, but I did not think that through. Did not think that through. Oh, I need money for the barracks. I have let myself down. Alright, there's downtown. Downtown stretches down 2. Route 7 for each adjacent military building. Alright, we connect that, which is something. But it hasn't quite gone as I had hoped. Right. Rivers over there. Wooden fortress, turn forest into plains. That's fine. Hook piece can go here in a second. Wooden fortress can go over there. Oh, I don't like this. How am I going to get these? Oh, did we not take... There's no player buildings left. We didn't take a second downtown. That's what I'm doing very poorly. Okay, in that case. Oh... Hunting Lodge. Recruit 2. For each connected forest piece. That's not going to be a lot of them. There's not going to be a lot of them. Oh, the long line is narrower than I thought it was going to be. Damn it. What's my preference here? Send 8 to military buildings. Fine. And I also can't get woods in here because I'm really good at this game. Each adjacent forest. You're not an adjacent forest. Alright, I can't say that's gone well. There's your wall. Right, they have arrows and swords. Our swords can get through their arrows. So we make our axes. No, we go 36 axes, takes out their swords, then becomes swords to take out their arrows. So we still win. Didn't take any damage in the big fight at the end. But for all of that money spent rerolling, we could not find 2 training camps. So it's going to have to be another attempt on another day. Otherwise, unless if we get back to the main menu. In the collection, I have no idea how many of these buildings I haven't gotten at least one win with. Orchard, exploited lands, a bunch of the water stuff. There's actually only about 4 units here. So we'll make a start on trying to get these 4 a wax seal. And then also trying to get that last mission done. And then that's going to be everything that we've got to do, apart from just enjoy runs until May 5th rocks around, when the 1.0 will come out, and you can be sure I'm going to play a hell of a lot of this when this comes out. But for now, thank you ever so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.